Oh hey Vogue, I'm so glad you're here. Okay, so today I'm going to do my skincare. What? What'd you say? This is not Vogue? Then what is this? Oh, hey Vanity Fair, this is me, it's JC, your favorite superstar in the world. And what? This is also not Vanity Fair? And what is this? itsJCTV? You're kidding, right? Oh my god! Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Vogue, Vanity Fair, Marie Claire, whatsoever. But JCTV is like the ultimate dream for me, you know? JCTV is like here, while the others are, you know, never mind. Hey guys, it's JC here. So welcome to the only place in my house that I actually bring you guys with, and that is my bathroom. That's our bathroom. In case you didn't notice, you guys, I actually bring my camera to our bathroom whenever I film. It's in my first video, second video, probably third, and then the past two videos that I posted, it's literally, I'm always in the bathroom. It's like my comfort place in our house, basically. Okay, for today's video, I'm actually very excited because I have been saying this a lot in my vlogs, and I have never fully show you guys my skincare routine. So today I have decided to film this video because I literally don't have anything in my mind. No ideas is coming to my brain. Like my brain cells literally stopped working, and I just took the initiative and filmed this one because I don't have anything to post. I know we've all been through that phase in our lives where acne and pimples started to grow in our cheeks, our chin, our foreheads, and our skin started to become really dry or oily and all that stuff. And so today I am going to tell you guys my journey to my skincare routine and my skincare routine. Yeah. Such a disaster. Okay, so I brought in our towels because I noticed that in my background it's really plain and all that, so I just took in our towels to make it a little bit colorful. You know, the past videos that I have put out, I admit even I get bored in those videos, but today I'm here to claim myself to make this video really fun and really entertaining for you guys. Before I start the storytelling, if you guys really like seeing skincare videos, fashion related videos, or vlogging videos, or any type of contents really that really entertains you, please give this video a like and subscribe to my channel for more of those videos in the future. So now I'm just gonna stop blabbing and start the video. Let me just, oh, okay, wait, let me just fix the lighting real quick. There. So the lighting is better and you can see how crusty my skin is. Anyway, let's start. Okay, so I just washed my face with water. So the first thing that I'm going to use is this Cotton Mild Cleansing Foam from Miniso. I got this for a really cheap price because, you know, I'm a broke teenager. It really does the job for me though. It leaves my skin really soft and smooth. And if you guys remember on my Let's Take a Break from Quarantine video, I actually used this on our hotel stay, and it's really convenient, and I feel like a little bit of this can go a long way. So yeah, I think it all started when I entered 6th grade, in which I think most of us do. That's the time where puberty really hits us, and I think at that time I started to experience like tiny little bumps in my forehead. And then when I went home, at the time I was living with my grandma, and I told her that I might have a pimple, and at the time I didn't really give it much thought, but I think my grandma really researched on how to get rid of pimples really fast. And so one day she was like, try putting on toothpaste in that area and just let it sit for the whole night, and then the next morning your pimple is gone. And it actually worked. Literally every night I would put each and every bump on my forehead and like cheeks toothpaste. Like I literally look funny, and my cousin would always make fun of me, or like they would laugh at my face, but I would be just like not minding them, because it's, and you know, it was for me, and so I did that for myself, and I didn't even mind what other people think. I just really wanted those little bumps to go away from my face and leave me alone. After I wash my face, I usually just leave it wet, because I'm going to use this next product, also from Miniso. It's Cacao Exfoliating Cleansing Foam. So it's basically just like the other product, but it's an exfoliator. I just spread the product on my hands and gently massage it on my face. And so one thing led to another, and like those little bumps started to grow even more on my face. I think puberty really said,
oh, so he found out about me. Let me give him more pimples, more problems, to give more insecurities.
The rest of my 6th grade, I would literally every evening, I would put toothpaste all over my face and wash it off in the morning. When the pimple in my face, or like the little bumps, I don't even know what they're called, but I'm just gonna call them the little bumps. Having an acne really impacts a person's confidence, or a person's, you know, self-esteem. At that time, I literally believed everything that I saw in the internet, and I would literally put everything in my face. Okay, so I just washed off the cleanser of my face, and the next step actually to my skincare routine is brushing my teeth. So I'm just gonna turn this off real quick and brush my teeth. Okay, so I just brushed my teeth, and the next thing that I am doing is this collagen bouncing silky clean peeling gel. It's also an exfoliator, but I only use this like once a week. It's actually this kind of like toothpastey texture. You just put this on your damp face and then just scrub it off. When we flew here to UAE, to Dubai, we had like 6-month vacation here, because we went here by like April of 2014, and the school starts here at September, so we had like 6 months to enjoy ourselves. In those 6 months, my skin was literally damaged. I don't know why. It's probably because of the climate here, or it's just probably still adjusting to the climate. But every week I would have a new pimple, a new acne on my face, on my cheek, on my forehead, on my chin, on my nose, or whatsoever. I would literally be so pissed whenever I put toothpaste and it would not go away the next day. There are some, but I'm not saying all, but I'm not generalizing all pimple. Pimple rights is still human rights. I got to a place where I was really insecure, or whenever we go out and my parents would actually bring us somewhere to like enjoy ourselves, I would literally be in a cap, and whenever we would walk, I would just be like this. I would bow my head. It's because I was so insecure of my face, or whenever someone is talking to me, I could literally cannot face them or look at them right in the eyes, because I was so insecure that they might, with just one glance on my cheeks, all of the pimples, all of the acnes are there. So what this product actually does is that it's peeling all that dead cells or dead skin whatsoever. So as you can see, it's like pulling out all of that germs that your cleanser probably might not have taken out of your face. So now my face actually feels like a baby's butt. I'm literally not complaining about it. We're not complaining about it, because it's only a rare occasion that your face would actually be so smooth, can be so smooth like a baby's butt. My next procedure or next step for my routine is actually I ice my face with like ice cubes, so my pores would shrink, because that's like one of my struggles or like my problems up to this day, is that I have really large pores. So I got these 2 ice cubes, and this goes right here. So cool. Fast forward to September, it was the school season. When I first entered my room, our classroom, the first person I saw is a person who's my age and literally doesn't have any pores in his face, or literally doesn't have any pimple on his face. Like, there was a few of us who had like pimples or like acne on the face, and that really brought my self-esteem really low, and I was so concerned about my image, about how I look, and I started to become really insecure about my face. Okay, so now I'm done icing my face. Is that even a word? It really brought my self-esteem like really low. It went like this real quick, and I was so jealous of all of my classmates. By the way, if you guys didn't go through puberty when you were young, or when you started high school or something like that, when you didn't have any pimples, you cannot be my friend. Like, you didn't know our struggle back then, you know? Like, look at us now, we have clear skin. Well, you guys are still starting to have pimples on your face, so how you like that? No, I'm just kidding. I have a lot of friends who didn't have any pimples on their face when I was going through all of that tough time, but yeah. My next step to my routine is that I use this moisturizing toner, also from Miniso. By the way, you guys, this is not sponsored by Miniso. It's just that Miniso offers you guys like really cheap skincare products, and so that's what I buy, even though, you know, it can be risky, but you know, it's cheap. Like, you can't really do anything when you're broke. I just apply this on my bare hands. It's because some people actually use this to remove more dirt, and those people actually wear makeup, but I don't really wear any makeup. I just put on sunscreen or moisturizer on my face, and so I don't really bother to put it in a cotton pad. Yeah, so I just put this straight to my face. I came to a place where I was really determined to remove all of my pimples, all of my acne out of my face, and I would research everything that I could on how to remove pimples on your face, and whatever result that I watch, I would literally do it right away. Like, I would buy lemon, tomato, potatoes, or whatsoever, everything, like sour cream, yogurts, everything. Like, it was such a desperate time of my life that I was just really obsessed with just removing all of my pimples away on my face, and just really regain that confidence that I had back then and work on my insecurities. After I'm done with toning my face, I would go ahead and apply a face mask. Usually what I would do is that I would apply serum first, but I don't have any serum. This is my serum a few months ago. It's like a pore shrinking serum, but I finished this a few months ago and I haven't really gone to the store to buy a new one. It's because I don't have any money. Without my serum, I would go ahead and go straight to face mask. I am going to use this Nature facial mask from Miniso also. You guys, this is turning a Miniso skincare video, but literally I'm always on Miniso or Mumuso or whatsoever and buying all of their skincare stuff because it's really cheap and it's really in my budget, and I'm not ashamed that I am a Miniso consumer. So now I'm just gonna try this. I'm going to so now I think I'm just gonna wait for like 10 to 15 minutes. It's currently 3:25 or 3:20 p.m. here right now, and I'm showing you guys my nighttime skincare routine, and that says a lot about my time management. No, I'm just kidding. It's just that I have a lot of more things to do after I'm done with this. I have so much responsibilities right now that I need to keep up with and I need to achieve, but it's okay, I can handle it. This is kind of like an escape for me from all of those responsibilities. At this point of time, I was like in 8th grade, and this is where I'm still at the peak of my acne pimple journey. A lot of the time, I would still have more acne on my face, and I would still really be insecure about how I look or how people see me. At this point of time, this 10-step Korean skincare routine is on the rise, and I saw this girl who demonstrated Korean skincare routine. I was like, I need to try this, because at this time I was like really easy to fool. If you would offer me like, this was this is a cream that removes all of your pimples and all of your acne marks. And then I would literally ask my mom, or if I can buy it with like cash on delivery, I would just, you know, earn money and then buy that product. I asked my mom to buy me some cleansers, you know, all of those cleansers that you see in the supermarket. She bought me like moisturizer from the same brand. I did that for almost a few months and I really saw a lot of changes in my face. Some pimples would start to shrink and some pimples would start to really go away. But there are some pimples who are really not friendly to you and would actually leave pimple marks. So that's the time that I was really worried about pimple marks more than I was worried about my acne or my pimples. At the time, I would literally like drink a lot of water, a lot of healthy stuff. And when I entered like 9th grade, that's the time when my pimples were like at the lay low, but my pimple marks are still prominent in my face. I would like always research on how to lighten up your pimple marks, and I found out that like lemon, sugar, and honey can actually do the job. That actually kind of did the job for me. My skin was really smooth and some of my prominent pimple marks started to lighten up. I started to earn money to really invest on like really good skincare products. That's when like Miniso opened up here. They had the skincare section on their store. I would just stay in that section looking at the products, looking at the prices, and then when I earned enough money to buy a full set of skincare products, I was really so happy and my skin drastically changed at that time. Fast forward to 10th grade, this is the time where I was so confident about my skin because most of my prominent pimple marks lightened up and my pores were like the only thing that's like bothering me because they're like still huge, but I would only get pimples like once every 2 weeks. I would notice all of my classmates who didn't have any pimples back then, they were just starting to grow like pimples now. They would like praise me to having this really clear skin, to having this really nice dewy skin because of the skincare products that I used. All of the hard work, all of the hardships that I went through, all of the times that I was really insecure of my friends. I think my 10th grade was like my redemption year. Puberty was like,
let me just suffer him from like 7th grade to 9th grade, and then when 10th grade hits him, he would be like praised by everyone.
Because literally everyone was like,
how do you get such clear skin? When we were in 8th grade or 7th grade, you would have this really bad pimple in your face.
I was like, I don't know, I think it's just like hard work and, you know, sticking to a skincare routine. I think the 15 minutes is already done. I just kept on blabbering here. It's time to remove this face mask. To reveal. Oh wow. Okay, look at that glossy skin. My God. I would literally date me. Oh hey. Look at that clear skin. Okay, so now that the face mask is over, I am going to just spread this solution throughout my face, my neck. Shucks, glass skin. So I usually spend like a few minutes to really massage in the product into my skin. Let my skin absorb all of the things that I'm putting in my face. Once I massage every product into my skin and my skin has absorbed everything, it would start to feel like really sticky. So I would just tap in all of the products into my skin to make all of my pores eat up all of those products, because it's for their sake, you know, it's for their sake. They're gonna thank me later. Ever since then, when I finished 10th grade, my parents enrolled me to a homeschool. I'm still here, so I was like stuck in house for like 2 years, and I am really grateful because from where I was when I was in 10th grade to now, my skin drastically improved even more when I stayed back here in the house. I would only have like a pimple like once a month. I was really glad, and that pimple would only like stay on my face for like a week, for like a day. I was really shocked to see how my skin really improved when I got to stay here. Even though I sometimes go out with my friends, you can't really avoid not having germs that go to your face and would result to having acne or pimple the next day. But I really controlled myself to not touching my face. One tip that I can give you guys for today's video is actually control yourself to not touch your face whenever you're outside or just not doing anything. Don't pick on your skin, because actually there's so much going on like behind the scenes. Your skin could really be in a bad shape whenever you itch your face or something like that. So as much as possible, you guys, please do not touch your face. Do not put all of those germs in your hands onto your face. I just touch my face because my hands is literally covered into the product from the face mask, so I'm accepted. Once I get out of this bathroom, after I'm done with my skincare, like no hands allowed into my face, because I don't really want that germs into my face, because you know, who wants a pimple on their face? Like, raise your hand if you like having pimples into your face and being really insecure for a few days. No one, right? Just really avoid touching your face. Just put like a lot of effort into not putting your hands into your face. Last but not the least, I use a moisturizer to lock in all of that product into my face. So I use this Johnson's 24-hour moisture soft cream. So I think this is the only thing that is not from Miniso. I am going to just apply this to my fingers. Don't forget the neck. That is it for my skincare routine. Oh, one last thing. I always moisturize my lips with this Johnson's unscented jelly, petroleum jelly, just to make your lips really soft. So that's it. It's complete now. That is it for my skincare journey and my skincare routine, you guys. I really had fun doing this, and this is the first time that I actually was so comfortable in front of the camera. Like, I know I said that I was comfortable filming on my last video, but I'm more so comfortable right now. It's like I'm talking to a friend now rather than a camera. If you enjoyed, or if you were really entertained by this video, give this video a like and subscribe to my channel for future entertaining contents. And yeah, also you guys, I'm gonna accept requests from my comments, or if you DM me on my social media, and yeah, let's see where that goes. So yeah, that is it for this video. I love you guys, and see you on the next one. Bye. Hold on, my butt crack is showing. Bye.